A major development tonight in one of the most horrifying stories from the civil rights era. 63 years after Emmett Till was brutally murdered by two white men, today we learned the Justice Department will reopen the case. Good evening, I'm Richard Ransom.
And I'm Katina, Rankin. We are a month and 16 days away from the anniversary of the Black Chicago teen's death. He was killed August 28, 1955 in Tallahatchie County, Mississippi. Till's death was credited with firing up the civil rights movement. So who was Emmett Till and what happened to him? Take a look. In Sumner, Mississippi, the courthouse still stands, where Roy Bryant and J.W. Milam were acquitted of killing 14-year-old Emmett Till back in 1955.
We're not able to whitewash what happened here.
Patrick Weens is the director of the Emmett Till Interpretive Center.
I think the story is still developing, right? And I think if the story ended in 1955 and it just stopped there, then that would be an awful story to tell.
Here's Emmett's story. This is Emmett Till as he laid in his casket back in 1955. The Chicago teen was in Money, Mississippi to visit his uncle, who was a preacher. It's where Till went to Bryant's grocery to buy some candy and was accused of grabbing and whistling at a white woman named Carolyn Bryant. You see, in the Deep South, it was forbidden for black men to talk to white women. It was forbidden, really, for black men to even look at white women. But Emmett Till, he was a boy who knew nothing about the forbidden fruits of Mississippi. Bryant's husband, Roy Bryant, and his half-brother, J.W. Milam, decided Emmett should be taught a lesson. They drove to Till's uncle's home, burst in, and Carolyn Bryant picked out Till. The two men put a sheet over Emmett's face, beat and pistol-whipped him, then gouged out one of his eyes before shooting him in the head. They tied a 70-pound cotton gin around his neck with barbed wire and threw his body into the Tallahatchie River. Now, the federal government has reopened its investigation. The woman at the center of the investigation, Carolyn Bryant Dunham, refused to talk today. But back in February of 2017, she admitted she lied about the case. Emmett's cousin, Willer Parker, who was in the bed with Till the night Bryant and Milam grabbed him, told me this.
We had to live with that lie all of these years for 60 years. I knew the truth, but I wanted people to know that.
The hope is there's redemption, right? That we can continue to evolve and tell a new story.
And I spoke to the cousin of Emmett Till, who is also the director of the Emmett Till Foundation today. Erica Gordon-Taylor says they were not surprised. The Emmett Till case was never closed and it was reactivated in 2017.